Tom Holland's Spider-Man is set to be returning in Avengers Doomsday and of course Avengers Secret Wars. This is not really such a secret, as I think Spider-Man is essential and pretty much important to the Marvel Universe as a whole, and to the story of course, the Doomsday and Secret Wars. I mean, he was in the comics, so why shouldn't he be in the movies? But anyway, it looks like Sony's about to reach an entirely new deal with Disney Marvel when it comes to the sharing rights of Spider-Man. And I think Sony's realizing now, well, and they should have realized actually a couple years ago, that their solo Spider-Verse movies are just not working. And I'm not talking about the animated Into and Across the Spider-Verse movies. I'm talking about their actual Spider-Verse spin-off films featuring the villains or as anti-heroes, as like the good guys or whatever. That's just not working. And it's no coincidence that Venom: The Last Dance is the last Venom film, but I think Venom could easily transition over into the MCU and actually be there where Spider-Man is in the MCU as well. And I think Kevin Feige is going to have a little bit more creative control when it comes to using Spider-Man. And Sony will just let Marvel Studios use Spider-Man, and they can just relax and kind of pretty much make more money off of Spider-Man moving forward while sitting back and relaxing. But Sony wants to have a little bit more control when it comes to Spider-Man 4. We all know that Destin Daniel Cretton is set to direct that movie, but Sony wants to make Spider-Man 4 more like a multiverse film, just like they did with Spider-Man No Way Home. But really, Marvel Studios aims to make Spider-Man 4 a more grounded level kind of movie, and that's what I'm hoping for. So I think they're going to come to a point where they both get what they want, and then we get the Spider-Man movie that we're going to get. Spider-Man 4. So the rumor is that Tom Holland's Spider-Man to return in Avengers Doomsday and more. Tom Holland fans around the world might get the chance to see him wear the Spider-Man suit in not just Spider-Man 4, but also in MCU projects as well. The rumor of him appearing in more Marvel projects has been fueled online after an insider shared details of a possible deal forming between Marvel and Sony. The deal might not allow the fan favorite superhero to feature not only in Spider-Man projects, but also in Avengers 5 Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars. Here is all the information regarding the claims. Marvel and Sony deal rumored for Tom Holland's Spider-Man. Recently, industry insider Daniel Rickman talked about a possible deal that might be happening between Marvel and Sony. According to The Direct, as per the claims Rickman made on his Patreon channel, Tom Holland's Spider-Man might be able to appear in numerous projects. The rumor further suggests that the deal will reportedly give Marvel head Kevin Feige the freedom to fully control the solo projects of Holland's Spider-Man. Additionally, the claim suggests that the deal will allow Tom Holland's Spider-Man to make appearances in not just MCU, but also a crossover to Sony's Spider-Man universe. Here are the MCU movies Tom Holland's Spider-Man could return in. And as per the scoop provided by Rickman, here are some of the MCU projects fans could get a chance to see Tom Holland's Spider-Man in. The rumor suggests that there are high chances that Tom Holland's Spider-Man could be a part of the two big Avengers movies, Avengers Doomsday and Avengers Secret Wars. Additionally, with Marvel looking to set up the Young Avengers, he could also be a part of a possible Young Avengers movie as a veteran. Holland's Spider-Man could take up after the likes of Iron Man and Chris Evans' Captain America. However, one must note that all these are just rumors and are unconfirmed as of writing. So there you have it. I think Tom Holland's Spider-Man can easily take on the role of like a leadership type of role, kind of like how Iron Man was like the face of the MCU for the longest time, being that he gained popularity thanks to the MCU movies. But I think Spider-Man, and this is no argument here, but he is without a doubt the most popular superhero in the world. And whenever anybody thinks about Marvel Comics, Spider-Man kind of easily just pops up in their head. Even people who don't read comic books, or Marvel Comics in this case, they know who Spider-Man is. Like a casual will just say like, yeah, I know who he is. Like he's the one that can crawl on walls and swing from a web, and he wears a red and blue costume and whatnot. So yeah, easily the most popular character ever, and I can definitely see him as the face of Marvel moving forward. Hell, I mean, he's like the central character when it comes to like Marvel posters or Marvel comics, where like you see like the whole splash page filled with Marvel characters, and Spider-Man's like right there in front and center. I mean, he's Stan Lee's baby. He's his favorite. So yeah, I think moving forward, Sony should just give pretty much the majority of the creative control of Spider-Man to Marvel Studios and Kevin Feige as well, and let you know, just pretty much allows Sony to collect an easy paycheck moving forward. Because as for like the rest of their movies are concerned, besides the Into the Across the Spider-Verse films, you know, because those movies are doing, like, they do really well. They did really well, and that's actually some of the best things that they've put out. A lot of their other movies are just not all that great, honestly, and their PlayStation movies have been kind of subpar, and PlayStation's kind of been, you know, a bit hurting lately, and some people had a thing or two to say about that, but that's okay. I mean, people disagree all the time. It's the internet, so whatever, it's fine. But anyway, what are your thoughts about Tom Holland and Spider-Man appearing in the next, of course, Doomsday and Secret War, and of course in other future MCU projects, like possibly like Daredevil and other movies moving forward? Because I think we're going to be seeing them more frequently should this new deal go to pass. So anyway, comment down with your thoughts and concerns, and if you like this idea, let me know why. If you don't, let me know why as well. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click on the bell notifications so you all don't miss anything. Dislike the video if you did, and I will see you all in the next comic panel.